it's time to put out a sad video. And what I mean by that is that we lost a very talented actor yesterday. And I was actually kind of shocked by this because it was not something I was expecting. Ray Liotta died yesterday. Um, he was a very big time actor. He was known. His best known roles are playing Shoeless Joe Jackson in Field of Dreams and Henry Hill in Goodfellas, and he also did the voice to the character Tommy Vercetti in the Grand Theft Auto video game Vice City. Um, but he had many other roles. Um, he landed roles in Something Wild in 1986, and he followed that up with a where he played a corrupt cop in a multiple entry, and he also was in the movie Copland, Hannibal. He also was known for playing Johnny Depp's brother in the movie Blow, and he also played another crooked cop in John Q. He also played in the movie Identity, Observe and Report, Killing Them Softly, The Place Beyond the Pines, Marriage Story, and Many Saints of Newark. And he also was known for playing on the drama series Shade of Blues, which he appeared on the show for like a couple of years. Um, um, it states that Ray Liotta was 67, and he would have been 68 if he had lived until December 18th. It says Ray Liotta was born Raymond Allen Liotta. He was born in Newark, New Jersey on December 18th of 1954. Um, his original parents abandoned him at an orphanage, and so at the age of 6 months he was adopted by a township clerk named Mary Edgar and an auto parts store owner Alfred Liotta. Alfred, the son of Italian immigrants, was a personal director and president of a local Democratic Party club. Now the adopted parents, they each unsuccessfully ran for a political office, but he recalled attending parades to hand out flyers for his adopted father's run. And Ray Liotta had a sister, Linda, who was also adopted. Ray Liotta had said that he knew he was adopted as a young child, and when he was in kindergarten, he presented a show and tell all report on it. Um, you know how they got those private detectives? So as he got older, Ray Liotta hired like a private detective investigator to locate his biological mother and father in the early 2000s, and subsequently, he learned from her that he was mostly of Scottish descent. He had one biological sister, a biological half brother, and five biological half sisters. He was Roman Catholic. Um, Basically, he grew up in a Roman Catholic household, but he wasn't really religious himself. He did attend church on occasions, and he received what they call First Communion and was confirmed, but the family did not pray much, which I don't pray at all. Sometimes people have what they call those struggles as an actor. Some people will struggle as an actor for a little bit before they hit it big. Well, that was the thing with Ray Liotta. Um, right before Ray Liotta got into movies, he worked as a bartender. Um, the first role that Ray Liotta ever got was appearing on the soap opera Another World, which he appeared on for 3 years before eventually he left. And then he left the show and he moved to Los Angeles, California. He made his film debut in 1983's The Lonely Lady, but he finally made it big, and his first major acting role was when he did the movie Something Wild in 1986. And for that role, he received a golden. And for that role, I don't think he won it, but he got a golden. But he was awarded a Golden Globe. And that was for being. And he was. And this nomination was for being the best actor in a motion picture. About 3 years later, Ray Liotta played the baseball player Ghost, Shoeless Joe Jackson in the fantasy film Field of Dreams. In 1990, Ray Liotta portrayed real-life gangster Henry Hill in Martin Scorsese's film Goodfellas. Um, in 1992, He played a psychotic cop in the crime drama thriller A Multiple Entry. Um, and then he did another movie called No Escape. I don't think I know that one. In 1996, he starred in the sci-fi thriller Unforgettable, which I don't think I know that one either. Um, Ray Liotta also earned a high critical praise for his turn in James Mangold's 1997 film Copland, and he received a lot of praise in 1998 for his performance as a compulsive gambler in the movie Phoenix. I don't think I know that one either. In 1998, Ray Liotta played singer Frank Sinatra in the 1998 TV movie The Rat Pack, for which he won a Screen Actors Guild Award. Ray Liotta also played the Justice Department official Paul Krendler in the 2001 film Hannibal, which he starred opposite Anthony Hopkins and Julianne Moore. Also, that same year, he played the father of drug dealer George Young in the movie Blow, and in that movie George Young was played by Johnny Depp, and Ray Liotta was playing Johnny Depp's father. He also appeared in the movie Narc, which I seen that one. That's about drugs. Um, in 2003, he starred alongside John Cusack and Alfred Molina in the dark horror thriller film Identity. But according to this, it states that he was married once, and one of the wives and the lady he married was Michelle Grace, and Michelle Grace was former was so Michelle Grace used to be Mark Grace's wife, and Mark Grace was a former baseball player, basically, and so Ray Liotta married Mark Grace's former wife, Michelle, and they were married up until 2004, and during that marriage they had one daughter named Carson. But like I said, it doesn't give a cause of death on Ray Liotta, but it does say this: Ray Liotta had basically went to sleep and did not wake back up. His cause of death was listed as being in the Dominican Republic because he was filming a movie called Dangerous Waters. So that movie was being particularly filmed in Dominican Republic when he died. His death, nobody knows what caused his death, but at the time of his death, he was married. He was engaged to somebody named JC, and so now that kind of sucks. But I've always loved Ray Liotta, and he did a lot of good movies. I think I own several of them. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Okay, here IMDb, which it tells you every movie he's ever done. Let's see, because trying to scroll in here. I don't think I own Field of Dreams, but I saw it. I own Goodfellas. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He was in Operation Dumbo Drop too. That's, I think, the one about the elephant. I own Below. That's 2. John Q. 3. I forgot he was in Smoking Aces and Wild Hogs. He was also in The Name of the King. I forgot about that one. That's 4. And then he was in Youth and Revolt, which I own. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He was in the movie All Things Fall Apart, and he was the doctor that was treating 50 Cent. Oh yeah, he was in The Line too. I forgot about that one. So let's see here. According to this, I have like 6 or 7 movies of his. But yeah. But he was one of my favorite actors. Other than Danny Trejo still being alive, and Danny Trejo's like my other favorite actor. When Danny Trejo does die, not gonna say that it's gonna be anytime soon, but let's say when he does, I'll have a rest in peace video out for him too. But everybody's just about as shocked as I am about Ray Liotta dying. But if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, RBW King. You can also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out. If you want to support my work even further, you can donate to my Patreon link, which you can find in the About section of YouTube. And for just as little as a few bucks a month, your donation can help go a long way. And thanks for listening.